Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Hollaring Ice here, and I'm here with Hollaring Mist. Hello.
Hello.
So I'm just going to talk to him about what he thinks of Ghost so far, because he hasn't made a video in about 5 months. So, yep, February. No, October of last year.
No?
Yeah.
No, I posted a Black Ops 2.
He posted one. The entire time. He was out. I don't know. You're pretty quiet, so your opinion is invalid. But so Ghost, what do you think so far?
It's not bad. I am actually playing it on PC because I switched to PC gaming. And yes, there is the problems with like hackers and not many people play PC as much.
Yeah, it's 400,000 from 480,000 on the Xbox 360, 12,000 on the PC. Just want to put that out there.
Well, yeah, and also there's other problems like PC. There is a lot of lag issues. I don't know about Xbox and PS3, but there is a lot of lag issues. Hit detection's not that good, and you cannot, or a lot of people can't play campaign, which is really annoying. So I hope they fix that pretty soon. But I don't know. It's pretty good. I'd probably give it about a 7.5, 8 out of 10 at the moment, but we'll see in the future what I actually will be my final rating on it.
Yeah, the connection on the Xbox 360, I'm not sure about the PlayStation, but on the Xbox 360, it's pretty good. It all depends on what connection you have in your own house and what the host has, of course. But when it gets to the Xbox One and the PlayStation 4, there are dedicated servers, so you can have way better connection. Plus, the Xbox One has, man, I don't remember how many servers they said they had. It was in 300,000, or maybe it was a million. I'm not sure, but it has a lot of servers. So we can definitely look forward to that. So what is your favorite part of Ghost so far?
Favorite part of Ghost? That's tough. Probably just all the new game modes. Like, mainly I've played Cranked and Search and Rescue, the two the most. I haven't played Blitz that much, or Hunted, or wait, I think that's all of them. But Cranked, it's the only reason I really like that is because it's really fast paced. Because no one really can camp. Because if you camp while you've just gotten a kill, you're just gonna die anyways. And then Search and Rescue, like, I've always played Search and Destroy, and obviously it's not in this game, so it's only, like, the backup for it. But probably my most favorite thing is the new game modes that they've brought into play.
Do you prefer Search and Rescue over Search and Destroy?
No, I do not. It's even though it, like, gives more XP in Search and Rescue and all that, it just sort of seems like you could kill two guys, but they can just be brought back into play if you're not near them. So if you snipe a guy across the map, like if you remember back in Modern Warfare 2, the high-rise spawn snipe, if that was Search and Rescue, you could snipe someone across the map. Wouldn't matter. The guy would just go and pick up their tags again. So, yes, I think I do prefer Search and Destroy a bit more.
All right, well, what do you think about the squad points? Was it a little bit better, do you think, than Black Ops 2's 10-point system, or do you like the new squad point system better? What do you think?
I would like the squad's point system more if they were a bit easier to get, because currently it's like you get one or two a game. Like a really good game, you could get like 5 or 6, but if you're not doing the best, it's only like 1 or 2, maybe not even. You may not even get one in a game, but like it's just way too hard to earn them. And then you come in like the best gun costs like 10 points, so that takes like 6 games or 5 games to get. So in my opinion, I do like the Black Ops 2 system a bit better, but it is good that they've changed it up a bit in Call of Duty Ghosts. So I like that they're trying to change things. I just think that they should make it easier to get squad points.
All right. I also just want to point out right now that the video you are watching right now is a bit of gameplay by me on the pre-order map Freefall. So this is a dynamic map where the building keeps falling. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. It's I don't know. I think it's better than Nuketown 2025 because we'd already seen Nuketown before, but it is still it's a decent map, but it's one you'd really have to select with playing with your friends maybe. it's more of that kind of a map, or with squads maybe, because when you're playing online, it's a bit too close quarters to be able to really really do well. Would you agree with that, or what's your opinion?
For Freefall, I do agree with it. It is one of probably the smaller maps in Call of Duty Ghosts, because most of the maps are actually like quite large. It is a very fast-paced map, but if you're playing online, there's a lot of places where you could just sit behind a wall, wait for enemies to come, or just sit behind a wall and lean out and then kill someone. I know that's happened to me a couple of times, but I think, yeah, it's probably a better map for like squads mode where you're playing against bots or you're just playing with your friends for fun. But overall, I think the map, it's alright. I don't think it's as good as they presented it to be in all the trailers. I think it looked way better in the trailers, and then sort of playing on it now, it doesn't seem like it is what it was in the trailer. But it's an alright map. The only reason I really like it, though, is because it's a smaller map, so it's much faster-paced.
Alright. So, playing Call of Duty Ghosts, you know, you go to the main menu, you go to multiplayer, you start it up, you know, you say, okay, create a soldier. What is your ideal soldier?
My ideal soldier? What do you mean by that? Like,
what do you recommend? What do you say, this is the best class that I have right now? What are you using? What is the class that you want to use, whether or not you're using it right now, or one you're saving up squad points and leveling up to do or to use?
Okay, well, in Call of Duty Ghosts, it's a bit obvious that the assault rifles are more dominant just because of the longer range maps or snipers. But when I first got on the game, I used the Vector, and it worked very well on maps like Freefall or Strike Zone. And then I started using the AK-12, which probably everyone knows about because everyone uses it in the game. But using that with Suppressor and Red Dot, or Suppressor and Grip, I think it was, I was using. But those are the two setups probably that I've used the most, just because of the maps that they've put in the game. So if it's a longer range map, the AK-12, or if it's a smaller map, probably the Vector.
And what about your secondary and perks?
Secondary, I haven't bought anything, so whatever secondary I've unlocked, which is the M9A1 and the other one,
the P22A something.
Yeah, that thing. Equipment, I haven't unlocked anything, so frag grenades and concussions. And perks, for the most part, I'm level 26, I think. Yeah, 26. And so I don't have everything unlocked. I haven't used squad points to unlock them. I've just unlocked them normally. And for the most part, on my Vector class, I've used sleight of hand, hardline, steady aim, and quick draw, I think. I think that was one of my classes. But on my AK-12 class, I've used... no, I didn't use Amplify. I used sleight of hand, hardline, quick draw, and on the go, I think. Yeah, on the go, and then one other perk I'm not sure of, but that's mainly my two setups.
Alright, so we got a little bit of time left here, about a minute and a half left to just whirl through this last big question. Now, we got millions upon millions of people who don't exist that really want to know what you're going to be doing for Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, do you have any series set up that you want to do? I mean, I know you're dealing with a difficult recording issue right now that's not working out too well with you, but I think we just finally figured it out for like about 10 minutes ago. So what do you have set up for us? What do you got series-wise, anything?
I was thinking of some type of series with like gameplay with every gun or something, which will be hard because there's the guns like the VSK or something like that, VSR, the sniper, which is absolutely horrible. But I'm thinking something like that. Also, I'm thinking of bringing back the series I had in Modern Warfare 3, the Random Class Moab series, and I'm thinking of bringing that back, Random Class KEM, even though it'll be way harder because now I'm switched to PC, so I'm definitely not nearly as good as I was on PS3. So I might bring back that if I start getting the hang of the game more. I haven't gotten my first KEM I haven't gotten it yet, just because Obviously, I'm not that good at PC, but those are probably the two main series.
All right, so that's about everything we got to talk about today. I hope you guys enjoyed. Any last words? All right, thank you. So this has been Hollaring Ice and Hollaring Mists. Hope you enjoyed. If you could like, favorite, comment, subscribe, that would be amazing. That would really help us out. Expect some more Call of Duty Ghost videos in the coming days. I'll see you guys next time. See you later.